looking at photos from 3 years ago, yeah. Your eyes had a spark and your smile had a glow. Back when you held me like I was your world, and all of your secrets would softly unfold. But now, when you look at my face in the light, I see a stranger who's giving up the fight. Did you love me for who I really used to be, or just for the version you wanted to see? Was I just a phase or a place you could rest? A temporary comfort you held to your chest. As I watch you walk out and leave me behind, the question keeps twisting right here in my mind. Oh, tell me why you love me. Trace the steps to the night that we met, trying to find clues that I haven't found yet. Did you love my laughter or just hate the quiet? Did I calm the storm of your internal riot? It hurts to look back and to question the truth of every sweet word that was spoken in you. Did you love me for who I really used to be, or just for the version you wanted to see? Was I just a phase or a place you could rest? A temporary comfort you held to your chest. As I watch you walk out and leave me behind, the question keeps twisting right here in my mind. Oh, tell me why you love me. Because if I knew what made you adore me, maybe I'll fix it so you wouldn't ignore me. Or maybe I'd learn how to let go of the past instead of analyzing why we didn't last. Did you love me for who I really used to be, or just for the version you wanted to see? Was I just a phase or a place you could rest? A temporary comfort you held to your chest. As I watch you walk out and leave me behind, the question keeps twisting right here in my mind. The front door is locked in, the taillights are gone, and I'm left to face the cold chill of the dawn. No answers are coming, the silence is deep. I'll just keep the memories I wanted to keep and wonder why you love me. We were only on chapter number 3, building a life meant for you and me. ink was still wet on the pages we wrote. We were charting the sea in a brand new boat, but the storm hit the shore before we could fly and turned our hello into a sudden goodbye. We didn't get to see the summer sun fade. Well, look at the beautiful mess that we made. We never grew old, never rocked on the porch. You just walked away and blew out the torch. The fire was bright, but we ran out of room. God help me, our love ended too soon. Yeah, it ended too soon. I still have the plans for the trip in July, and the unresolved questions that make me just cry. We were talking of rings in a place of our own. How I'm sitting alone in this empty time zone. It's a different heartbreak when you lose a ghost of the future you wanted and needed the most. We didn't get to see the summer sun fade. Oh, look at the beautiful mess that we made. We never grew old, never rocked on a porch. You just walked away and blew out the torch. The fire was bright, but we ran out of room. God help me, our love ended too soon. Yeah, it ended too soon. We had so many songs that we never did sing. So many mornings that tomorrow would bring you. You cut off the movie right at the start, leaving a half-written script in my heart. We didn't get to see the summer sun fade. I look at the beautiful mess that we made. We never grew old, never rocked on the porch. You just walked away and blew out the torch. The fire was bright, but we ran out of room. God help me, our love ended too soon. The credits are rolling, the theater is cold. The shortest damn story that ever was told. We bloomed for a second, then met with the doom. Goodbye, my sweet angel, it ended too soon. I still find your bobby pins on the nightstand and traces of your shadow on the wall. We built a castle out of shifting sand and never thought the tide would make it fall. I keep you in a jacket in the closet. The perfume on the collar hasn't faded yet. You left your keys but took my happy future and left me with a lifetime of regret. Why did we burn so bright just to burn right out? Why did forever turn into an empty room? I'm standing in the wreckage of what we were about, watching a winter flower try to bloom. You were the melody I wanted, oh repeat, but the track cut out and left me in the dark. The clock was running faster than our racing feet. Oh, love was too short to leave a lasting mark. I saw you at the corner of our street today. You looked right through me like I was a ghost. It's funny how the people who are loved the most, they're the ones who have the hardest things to say. I wanted to ask you if you're sleeping better, or if you still get scared when thunder rolls, but you just wrapped yourself up in your sweater and walked away into our separate souls. Why did we burn so bright just to burn right out? Why did forever turn into an empty room? I'm standing in the wreckage of what we were about, watching a winter flower try to bloom. You were the melody I wanted, oh repeat, but the track cut out and left me in the dark. The clock was running faster before we even got to set the stage. Too short to save, too short to hold. A summer story growing cold. The music stopped, the lights went low. Or love was too short, and now I have to let you go. I still leave a space on the left side of bed, holding on to the ghost of the words that you said. Your coffee's in a bruise for a table for two, but I'm just a shadow trapped inside this room. Your coat's in the hallway, your keys by the door, but you don't live here anymore. And I'm still screaming your name in the dark, trying to piece back this shattered glass heart. You walked away, but your memory stayed like a beautiful stain that just won't fade. I gave you my soul, but you left me the cost. Now I'm right where you left me, completely lost. Yeah, I'm still lost in your love. I saw you last Tuesday, you looked so alive. While I'm out here barely learning to survive, you smiled at someone like you used to smile at me, like I'm just a chapter in your history. You moved on so fast, didn't look back at all, while I'm counting the cracks as I watch the rain fall. And I'm still screaming your name in the dark, trying to piece back this shattered glass heart. You walked away, but your memory stayed like a beautiful stain that just won't fade. I gave you my soul, but you left me the cost. I'm right where you left me, completely lost. Yeah, I'm still lost in your love. They tell me that time heals the deepest of cuts, but time only shows me how much I am stuck. How do I unlove the only one I ever knew? How do I breathe when my air was you? You found your freedom in saying goodbye, and left me behind just wondering why. And I'm still candles burn low. I have to let go, but I don't know how. A room full of echoes, a heart full of scars, looking for you in the cold, distant stars. Still lost, God, I'm still so lost in your love. I turn the key, but the hallway's cold. Looking at keys that we used to hold. Your coat is gone, but your scent still remains. Leak heavy smoke in the winter rain. I see your coffee cup sitting alone, an empty echo inside of our home. We used to talk until late in the night. No, we don't even have energy to fight. I trace the dust on your side of the bed, replaying every last word that you said. You said we grew apart, we lost the spark, then left me standing alone in the dark. I tried to hold on to what we had built, but now I'm drowning in silence and guilt. The pictures are still up there on the walls, smiling at times before the great fall. And now I'm standing here watching us fall, building up bricks to a structural wall. I didn't wanna let go of your hand, but we are just castles built out of sand. My chest is heavy, it's hurting to breathe. I never wanted to watch you leave. You broke my promise, you shattered my trust, and turned our forever straight into dust. Look at the damage, look what we became. So lonely strangers who share the same name. I'm breaking pieces of what we once made. I'm breaking love as the memories fade. I found a note that you hid in my drawer, back from a time when you loved me much more. It said forever, but timelines erase. No, you're a ghost in a familiar place. I checked my phone just to see if you called, but staring at blank screens has left me appalled. You moved on quickly, you didn't look back, while I'm still stuck on this broken track. Maybe some loves aren't meant for the sky. Maybe some loves are just born to die. I gave you my soul, I gave you my best. Now I'm just packing the things that are left. It hurts to admit that we couldn't survive. We fought for so long just to feel alive, but staying together is tearing us down. We're two sinking ships that are ready to drown. And now I'm standing here watching us fall, building up bricks to a structural wall. I didn't wanna let go of your hand, but we are just castles built out of sand. My chest is heavy, it's hurting to breathe. I never wanted to watch you leave. You broke my promise, you shattered my trust, and turned our forever straight into dust. Look at the damage, look what we became. Four lonely strangers who share the same name. I'm breaking pieces of what we once made. I'm breaking love as the memories fade. The house is empty now, the lights are turning low. I have to let you go. I'm breaking love. Yeah, I'm breaking love. Goodbye. I knew from the start you were swimming in deep, with a dark set of secrets you wanted to keep. Your love was a fire that burned with a blade, a beautiful chaos that we slowly made. My friends told me run, told me pack up and go, but I stayed right here in the path of the blow. I took every sting, every cold-hearted word, and held you close through the screams that I heard. I swallowed the poison, I carried the blame. I chose to stay under the fire and rain, through the damage, the scars, and the tears down the drain. God help me, I loved you the pain. I loved you the pain. Your heart was a storm that I tried hard to calm, but my devotion was never a bomb. You tear down the walls, then you'd ask me to stay, and I'd stitch the pieces back up the next day. I traded my peace just to keep you alive, believing that somehow our love would survive. I took every stand, every cold-hearted word, and held you close through the screams that I heard. I swallowed the poison, I carried the blame. I chose to stay under the fire and rain, through the damage, the scars, and the tears down the drain. God help me, I loved you the pain. I loved you the pain. It's a terrible habit to love what can bleed, to mistake a fracture for something you need. I broke my own spirit to keep you contained. Now I am paying for everything spent. I took every sting, every cold-hearted word, and held you close through the screams that I heard. I swallowed the poison, I carried the blame. I chose to stay under the fire and rain, through the damage, the scars, and the tears down the drain. God help me, I loved you the pain. The house is now empty, the hurricane's past. I'm finally looking at freedom at last, but the phantom vibration still pulses the same. I survived the disaster, loved you the pain. The traffic is rushing right outside my pane. The people are running to escape the rain. The clocks keep on ticking, the world moves so fast, unlocking the future and burying the past. But inside this bedroom the air doesn't move. I'm stuck in the shadow of your roof. The seasons are turning from summer to snow. The rivers are rushing wherever they go. The universe spins at a terrifying pace, revving the lines of your beautiful face. Time is a river that won't give a thrill. The world keeps on moving, but my heart is still, yeah. My heart is still. I look at the coffee that sits on the stand, right next to the ring that belonged to your hand. I haven't reset the old watch on the shelf. I haven't figured out how to fix myself. They tell me to breathe and they tell me to try, but I'm still trapped in your final goodbye. Rivers are rushing wherever they go. The universe spins at a terrifying pace, raising the lines of your beautiful face. But time is a river that won't give a thrill. The world keeps on moving, but my my heart is still, still like a photograph, frozen in time. Still like a mountain I can't seem to climb. It refuses to beat for anyone new. It's permanently quiet, just waiting for you. The seasons are turning from summer to snow. The rivers are rushing wherever they go. The universe spins at a terrifying pace, erasing the lines of your beautiful face. But time is a river that won't give a thrill. The world keeps on moving, but my heart is still, yeah. The sun is descending, the night has begun. The stars are arriving to replace the sun. The storm is cleared out on the edge of the hill. The whole world is running, but my heart is still. I forgot to lock the front door when you walked out. I guess I thought you might forget your keys. Now the wind is blowing through this empty house, bringing back old memories on a freezing breeze. Your coffee cup is sitting on the kitchen counter, half full and turning cold, just like your stare. I still can't bring myself to wipe away your dust. I left the door unlocked, I left the lights all on, hoping you'd see the glow and trace your way back home. But the shadows only lengthen now that you are gone. And I am learning how to sleep entirely alone. You took your clothes, your pictures, and your future plans, but left a wound that time can never hope to sew. Yeah, you took everything you could hold in your hands, but you left my bleeding heart wide open to the snow. The neighbors ask me why I never close the blinds. They say it isn't safe to let the whole world see, but I'm still searching for the peace you left behind, or any phantom trace of who we used to be. A burglar wouldn't find a single thing to steal. You already stripped this broken place down to the bone. There's nothing left inside of me that's even real, just a hollow chest made out of heavy stone. The snow. They say an open heart is how the healing starts, but they don't know the freezing cold of being torn apart. It's just an open target for the pouring rain, a wide open window for a lifetime of pain. I'm freezing from the inside out, droning in this quiet day. I left the door unlocked, I left the lights all on, hoping you'd see the glow and trace your way back home. But the shadows only lengthen now that you are gone. And I am learning how to sleep entirely alone. You took your clothes and pictures and your future plans, but left the one that time can never hope to sew. Yeah, you took everything you could hold in your hands, but you left my bleeding heart wide open to the snow. Wide open, still waiting. The cold is rushing in, the fire is fading. I should close the door, I should turn the key, but a heart left open is all that's left of me. I poured out my secrets, I gave you my youth, I traded my sanity just for your truth. I left myself open, completely exposed, but you packed your bags and the bedroom door closed. Now I'm wandering around in this hollowed out space with too many memories I cannot erase. I gave you the best of the love that I had, the good and the broken, the joyful and sad. You took every piece till there's nothing left inside. No tears left to cry and no secrets to hide. You left me with shadows and tore me apart. Yeah, you completely emptied my heart. You emptied my heart. I look in the mirror and don't know my face, just a shell of a person you chose to replace. We just is a cavern where music once played. Now it's just echoes of promises made. I try to find something to help me feel whole, but you stole the gold from the depths of my soul. I gave you the best of the love that I had, the good and the broken, the joyful and sad. You took every piece till there's nothing left inside. No tears left to cry and no secrets to hide. You left me with shadows and tore me apart. Yeah, you completely emptied my heart. What's mine on the floor. I gave you the best of the love that I had, the good and the broken, the joyful and sad. You took every piece till there's nothing left inside. No tears left to cry and no secrets to hide. You left me with shadows and tore me apart. Yeah, you completely emptied my heart. There's no love remaining, no anger, no spark, just a quiet vibration, alone in the dark. The tank is on zero, the damage is real. You emptied my heart, now I nothing can feel. The green in the garden is turning to rust. dust. A beautiful castle is turning to dust. The wind has a bite that it didn't before, as it blows the dead leaves right up to our door. We used to burn bright like the midsummer sun, but now we both know that the warmth is all done. The branches are bare and the sky is so gray. The frost is erasing our footprints today. We can't fight the freeze or the fading of light. The harvest is over, it's closing tonight. No matter how hard we both try to hold on, love's final season is coming, we're gone. Yeah, love's final season is here. I fold your summer shirts into a box while winter arrives with its heavier locks. We'll look at each other with ice in our breath, just watching our paradise face a quiet death. There's no use in begging the calendar pages to stop the cold storm that is coming in stages. The branches are bare and the sky is so gray. A frost is erasing our footprints today. We can't fight the freeze or the fading of light. The harvest is over, it's closing tonight. No matter how hard we both try to hold on, love's final season is coming, we're gone. Yeah, love's final season. We had our spring with the blossoms so sweet. We had our summer of beautiful heat. But nature is cruel and the cycle is true. The ground is now freezing on me and on you. The branches are bare and the sky is so gray. The frost is erasing our footprints today. We can't fight the freeze or the fading of light. The harvest is over, it's closing tonight. No matter how hard we both try to hold on, love's final season is coming, we're gone. Hey, love's final season is here. The first flakes of snow are beginning to fall, covering everything, silencing all. The fireplace is dark and the shadows increase. Let the winter take over and leave us in peace. I kept a box of promises under our bed, a dozen beautiful things that we never said. I saved the best of my life for your darkest night, and stayed awake by the window till morning light. I built a kingdom of hope in a quiet place, just waiting for you to step into the space. I held it all out in the palm of my hand, a beautiful future that we could have planned. But you walked away without locking the door, leaving my devotion right there on the floor. It's the heaviest weight that I carry around, this love you never took, burning into the ground. Yeah, the love you never took. I bought the tickets for trains that we'll never ride, and hid the softest emotions I have inside. I spend my nights trying hard to decode your mind, to leave all your worries and shadows behind. But you didn't want what I wanted to give. You chose a story where I couldn't live. I held it all out in the palm of my hand, a beautiful future that we could have planned. But you walked away without locking the door, leaving my devotion right there on the floor. It's the heaviest weight that I carry around, this love you never took, burning into the ground. I do with the warmth in my chest? Where do I put it to give it a rest? It's a river of passion with nowhere to flow, a beautiful harvest that you'll never know. I held it all out in the palm of my hand, a beautiful future that we could have planned. But you walked away without locking the door, leaving my devotion right there on the floor. It's the heaviest weight that I carry around, this love you never took, burning into the ground. The house is dead quiet, the candles are low. I'm finally learning to let it all go, a lifetime of care that you simply mistook. Goodbye to the love that you never took. Put on my makeup, I fix up my hair, I walk in the room like I don't ever care. I laugh at the jokes and I play along well. Nobody can see that I'm glowing in hell. They tell me I'm glowing, they say I look bright, but they don't see me break when I turn off the light. I'm putting on a show for the world to see, pretending that your goodbye didn't break me. It's a beautiful mask, but it's only a lie. Desperate cover up so I don't cry. Look closely and see what I'm hiding inside. There are heavy, dark shadows in my smile. Yeah, shadows in my smile. A friend asks about you and I don't blink an eye. I fake a sweet phrase as I pass him on by. I've mastered the art of concealing the fracture, rehearsing the joy in a perfect display of posture. But the corners of my mouth are starting to ache from holding up an image that is entirely fake. I'm putting on a show for the world to see, pretending that your goodbye didn't break me. It's a beautiful mask, but it's only a lie. I desperate cover up so I don't cry. Look closely and see what I'm hiding inside. There are heavy, dark shadows in my smile. Yeah, shadows in my smile. It's exhausting to dance when your spirit is dead, to storms in my soul, and the act of pretending is taking its toll. I'm putting on a show for the world to see, pretending that your goodbye didn't break me. It's a beautiful mask, but it's only a lie. High desperate cover up so I don't cry. Look closely and see what I'm hiding inside. They are heavy, dark shadows in my smile. The crowd goes away, and I step through my door. That artificial happiness drops to the floor. I look in the mirror as the illusions fade out, and the shadows take over my smile. The paint on the front door is starting to peel in, and I've lost track of what is illusion or real. I still leave the porch light burning each night, shining a path through the dark winter light. You told me you're gone and you're not coming back, but I'm still standing right here on the track. The clocks kept on ticking, the calendar turned. The bridges we built have all broken and burned. The world moved along and the seasons all changed. The streets that we walked are now looking so strange. They call me a fool for the promise I'm breaking, but deep in the quiet I never stopped waiting. Yeah, I never stopped waiting. I still buy the coffee that you used to like, and leave a clean space on the rack for your bike. I rehearsed what I'd say if you walked through the door, how I'd drop all my pride right away on the floor. It's a beautiful madness, this ghost in my head, living on words that you permanently said. The clocks kept on ticking, the calendar turned. The bridges we built have all broken and burned. The world moved along and the seasons all changed. The streets that we walked on are looking so strange. They call me a fool for the promise I'm breaking, but deep in the quiet I never stopped waiting. Till I never stopped waiting. Is it a crime to keep holding the line, to refuse to let go of your hand in my mind? Let the years pass me by, let the youth fade away. We'll stay in the shadow of our yesterday. The clocks kept on ticking, the calendar turned. The bridges we built have all broken and burned. The world moved along and the seasons all changed. The streets that we walked on are looking so strange. They call me a fool for the promise I'm breaking, but deep in the quiet I never stopped waiting. The headlights go past but they never turn in. Another long night where the shadows begin. My eyes are so tired, my bones start to ache, but I'll be right here for as long as it takes. I smiled when you packed up your things in the hall. I told you I'd map out my life with no fall. I waved from the driveway and watched your car turn, acting like none of my bridges would burn. You thought I was strong and you thought I'd be fine, leaving no trace of your hand inside mine. But you didn't see me collapse on the floor the second your footsteps died out at the door. You didn't see all the blood from the tear, or the way that I shook from the absolute fear. You walked away clean through the breaking of dawn, blind to the hurt that you never saw. Yeah, the hurt you never saw. I fast forward months when I see you around. I keep my voice steady, my feet on the ground. I ask how you're doing, I listen with grace, while holding a mask completely in place. You tell me I'm glowing, you think that I'm healed, but you only see what my pride has revealed. But you didn't see me collapse on the floor the second your footsteps died out at the door. You didn't see all the blood from the tear, the way that I shook from the absolute fear. You walked away clean through the breaking of dawn, blind to the hurt that you never saw. Yeah, hurt you never saw. It's a secret I carry, a heavy design to shield you from seeing this wreckage of mine. 'Cause knowing you broke me would give you the power, and I'd rather drown in the dark by the hour. But you didn't see me collapse on the floor the second your footsteps died out at the door. You didn't see all the blood from the tear, the way that I shook from the absolute fear. You walked away clean through the breaking of dawn, blind to the hurt that you never saw. Go on with your life, think I'm doing just fine. Pretend that the fault was entirely mine. The curtains are closing, the illusions draw. Sleep well with the ghost of the hurt you never saw. The grandfather clock is ticking so loud. I'm lost in the kitchen, wrapped in a cloud. Your keys on the counter, collecting the dust of everything else that turned into rust. I stare at the calendar, circling May, exact afternoon that you walked away. No seconds feel heavy and minutes feel long, and every old record plays the wrong song. Your old watch in the pocket of my coat, right next to a faded, unfinished note. the hands on the face are frozen at 4. The moment your footsteps walked out of the door. I try to fast forward, I try to forget, but memory is a trap, a permanent net. I'm swimming in circles, trapped in the past, wondering why the good things never last. And oh, my tears taste like time. That every single second that you weren't mine, a bitter reminder of years washed away, and all of the words that I wanted to say. I'm drinking the hours, I'm swallowing years, choking in sorrow and drowning in fears. The flavor of heartbreak is salty and slow. It's the taste of a love that I had to let go. The seasons are changing outside of my pain. The summer heat dies and turns into rain, but I'm still standing right where we crashed, looking at dreams that we carelessly smashed. My friends say that healing just takes a few months, but they didn't lose their whole universe once. They don't know the hunger, they don't know the ache of watching a heart slowly bend till it breaks. Can we reverse it? Can we go back before all the gold started turning to black? I'd give up my future to change up our past, to make that one beautiful night last. But history is written, the ink is dried up, and sorrow is overflowing my cup. You can't catch an hour once it has flown. You just learn to sit in the quiet alone. And oh, my tears taste like time. Really every single second that you weren't mine, a bitter reminder of years washed away, and all of the words that I wanted to say. I'm drinking the hours, I'm swallowing years, I'm smoking on sorrow and drowning in fears. The flavor of heartbreak is salty and slow. It's the taste of a love that I had to let go. Tick-tock goes the room, shadows fill up the space. I can still see your face, but my tears taste like time. Yeah, they taste just like time. It's time to move on. I woke to the sound of the morning bird song, but the pillow beside me felt entirely wrong. I reached for your shoulder, but met the cold sheet and heard the dull hum of the cars on the street. Your closet is empty, your toothbrush is gone, no note on the counter to explain the dawn. No big explanation, no fight in the hall, no warning signs hanging up on the wall. check my old phone for a text or a missed call. Just searching for answers, just anything at all. Did I say something wrong? Did the fire grow cold? Was our paradise story too tired to know? The cruelty of leaving without a goodbye, is it traps me in questions that never will die. No big explanation, no fight in the hall, no warning signs hanging up on the wall. You just slipped away while the world was asleep, leaving a silence too heavy to keep. My heart is still breaking, my mind is still dwelling on how you could love me, then leave without telling. Yeah, leave without telling. A door left unlocked and a cold cup of tea is all of the wreckage you left here for me. I'd rather you screamed or you broke all the glass than to vanish like smoke as the shadows all pass. No big explanation, no fight in the hall, no warning signs hanging up on the wall. You just slipped away while the world was asleep, leaving a silence too heavy to keep. My heart is still breaking, my mind is still dwelling on how you could love me, then leave without telling. The sun is now high, but the kitchen is dead, replaying your ghost in the back of my head. The mystery kills me, the sadness is swelling. How could you pack up and leave without telling? I sit in a crowded room, laughing out loud, just playing my part in the noise of the crowd. I wear a bright mask so that nobody knows the heavy cold river that underneath flows. They tell me I'm strong and I'm doing so well, but behind the performance I'm living in hell. 'Cause the moment I shut out the light in the room and let the dark shadows take over the gloom, the safety of silence is where the truth lies, and nobody sees all the tears behind closed eyes. You're the tears behind closed eyes. Your phantom is waiting whenever I sleep, guarding the secret I promise to keep. I see your sweet smile in the back of my mind, a beautiful kingdom we left far behind. I reach for your hand in the warmth of the dream before reality rips it right down at the seam. 'Cause the moment I shut out the light in the room and let the dark shadows take over the gloom, the safety of silence is where the truth lies, and nobody sees all the tears behind closed eyes. Your tears behind closed eyes. It's an invisible ocean, a subterranean sea, drawn in the person that I used to be. I keep it locked up through the length of the day, but the floodgates will open when you walk away. 'Cause the moment I shut out the light in the room and let the dark shadows take over the gloom, the safety of silence is where the truth lies, and nobody sees all the tears behind closed eyes. The sun's coming up, gotta put on my face and pretend that I'm winning this exhausting race, but the secret remains under midnight's blue sky, forever just crying those tears behind closed eyes. We sat in the car parked outside of your place, the dashboard light throwing a chill on your face. The radio played, but you didn't hear a word. Your eyes fixed on something distant and blurred. I reached for your fingers, you pulled them away. That was the second the sky turned to gray. The stars were still burning, the moon was still bright, but something shifted completely that night. Your voice lost its velvet, your eyes became cold, abandoning every sweet promise we hold. My world fell apart on that dark city lane. The night you changed and left me in pain. Yeah, the night you changed. You didn't say much, the damage was done. The shadow arrived and put out our sun. I asked what was wrong, you just shook your head low. A silent announcement that you wanted to go. The person I love vanished into the air, leaving a cold-hearted stranger sitting right there. The stars were still burning, the moon was still bright, but something shifted completely that night. Your voice lost its velvet, your eyes became cold, abandoning every sweet promise we held. The world fell apart on that dark city lane. The night you changed. I still trace the hours of that tragic timeline, trying to fix what was yours and was mine. Was it a look or a thought in your head that made you regret every word that you said? The stars I'm stuck in the car, staring at you under that fading star. The freeze in my chest has completely arranged. I'll never forget the night you changed. The streetlights flicker out along the avenue. The midnight traffic fades into a distant hum. I'm sitting on the porch steps where I waited for you, counting up the hours that will never come. The silver light is spilling on the empty driveway where your car used to park at the end of the day. Now the silence is a weight that I can barely lift, as I watch our golden history start to drift away. Beneath the quiet moon, I'm crying out your name, but the sky just stares right back and doesn't feel my pain. You left me in the dark without a single word to say, and took the only light that ever guided my way. The stars are holding secrets that we used to share. Now I'm just a shadow standing in the cold night air, asking the universe what I'm supposed to do. Breaking all to pieces beneath the quiet moon. I found a scrap of paper in my coat pocket with a note you wrote last summer when the world was bright. You said our love was locked up in a golden locket, but you threw away the key on a Tuesday night. Now the moon looks like a crescent of a broken ring, a pale reminder of the promises we couldn't keep. I'm listening for the song that you used to sing, while the rest of this lonely city falls asleep. Beneath the quiet moon, I'm crying out your name, but the sky just stares right back and doesn't feel my pain. You left me in the dark without a single word to say, and took the only light that ever guided my way. The stars are holding secrets that we used to share. Now I'm just a shadow standing in the cold night air, asking the universe what I'm supposed to do. Breaking all to pieces beneath the quiet moon. Does the moon see where you're sleeping tonight? Is it shining on your face through a different window pane? Did you find a new love? Did you find a better light? Or do you look up at the dark and never feel the same? Or am I just a ghost from a past you outgrew, left behind in the midnight blue? Beneath the quiet moon, I'm crying out your name, but the sky just stares feel my pain. You left me in the dark without a single word to say, and took the only light that ever guided my way. The stars are holding secrets that we used to share. No, I'm just a shadow standing in the cold night air, asking the universe what I'm supposed to do. Breaking all to pieces beneath the quiet moon. Just the moon and me in the space where you used to be, shining down so cold. Stories left untold beneath the quiet moon. I'll let you go soon, but not tonight. Not tonight. The street lamp is flickering over the stone, right on the corner where I was left alone. The city is moving, the traffic rolls by, under the weight of a colorless sky. You told me to stay here, you said you'd be quick, but the minutes turned hours and the silence is thick. The dust is collecting all over my shoes. I'm holding on to the ghost I can't lose. The seasons are shifting, the winter winds blow, but I haven't moved since you told me to go. The world keeps on running, but I cannot flee. I'm still frozen in time. I wait where you left me. Yeah, I wait where you left me. I watched the cafe where we had our last drink, staring at shadows and trying to think. The coat that I'm wearing is ragged and old. It offers no shelter against this deep cold. People walk past and they look at my face, wondering why I am glued to this space. The dust is collecting all over my shoes. I'm holding on to the ghost I can't lose. The seasons are shifting, the winter winds blow, but I haven't moved since you told me to go. The world keeps on running, but I cannot flee. I'm still frozen in time. I wait where you left me. Yeah, I wait where you left me. Is it a prison or is it a choice to stay in the place where I last heard your voice? I'm scared if I walk just a footstep away, I'll miss the exact second you choose to stay. The dust is collecting midnight bell rings and the storefronts go dark. The last fading embers of our heavy spark. I'll pull up my collar and sit on this tree forever right here. I